Insurance basics for parents of autism and ADHD kids. What you need to know. Navigating health insurance can be daunting, especially for parents of children with autism spectrum disorder, ASD, or attention deficit/hyperactivity disorder, ADHD. The world of insurance is filled with technical jargon, complex policies, and frustrating processes. However, understanding your policy is essential to making sure your child gets the care they need. This video will break down the basics, empower you with practical strategies, and provide the resources to help you secure essential support for your child's development. Health insurance is essentially a contract between you and the insurance provider. In exchange for a monthly premium, the insurance company agrees to pay for part of your medical expenses. However, there are certain terms every parent should understand to make informed decisions. Premium, the amount you pay every month to maintain your insurance. Deductible, the amount you need to pay out of pocket before your insurance starts covering services. Copay, a smaller fixed fee you pay for specific services like a doctor visit or therapy session. Out-of-pocket maximum, the limit you pay in total costs for the year before insurance pays 100% of covered expenses. These terms are key to navigating your policy. Understanding your plan structure will help you be prepared for the healthcare costs that come with your child's needs. Children with ASD or ADHD often require specialized therapies and treatments to help them thrive. Here are some of the most commonly used interventions covered, or partially covered, by insurance. Applied Behavior Analysis, ABA. Therapy, a highly effective approach for children with ASD to improve communication, behavior, and social skills. Occupational Therapy, OT. Focuses on helping children develop practical skills for daily life, like fine motor skills, sensory regulation, and self-care tasks. Speech Therapy supports communication skills, whether that's improving spoken language, understanding nonverbal cues, or learning alternative communication methods. Mental health services. ADHD management often includes counseling, psychotherapy, or behavioral therapy to address emotional challenges. Medication. Common for ADHD. Medication helps children regulate focus, impulsivity, and behavior patterns. A good insurance plan should cover many of these services, though it's important to know what your specific plan offers to avoid surprises later. Before you commit to an insurance policy, carefully review and compare your options. These steps will ensure you find a plan that meets your child's needs. Search for comprehensive coverage. Look for plans that include therapies like ABA, OT, speech therapy, and mental health services. Be mindful that not all plans offer extensive therapeutic coverage. 2. HMO versus PPO plans. If possible, choose a PPO, Preferred Provider Organization plan, which allows more flexibility in selecting specialists and therapists. HMOs, health maintenance organizations, may restrict your choice of providers. 3. In-network providers. Verify whether the therapist or specialist your child needs are within the network of the insurance plan. Out-of-network services often come with higher costs or no reimbursement. 4. Read the summary of benefits. This document outlines the key services included in the plan and what portion of costs the insurer will cover. Being proactive can save you thousands of dollars and ensure your child receives prompt access to essential therapies. As a parent, you have rights when it comes to securing healthcare for your child. Here are 2 important legal protections to know. The Affordable Care Act, ACA. This federal law ensures that insurance providers cannot deny coverage to individuals with pre-existing conditions, including ASD and ADHD. It also requires many plans to cover preventive services, like early developmental screenings. Autism Insurance Mandates. These state-specific laws require insurance providers to cover autism therapies, particularly ABA. Currently, most states have enacted autism mandates, but coverage details vary. Research your state's requirements to see what's available. Beyond private insurance, Medicaid also provides critical therapy coverage for low-income families. Many states offer waiver programs, giving children with significant needs access to extended benefits regardless of family income. Even with a good insurance plan, the process of accessing care can feel like an uphill battle. Here are some strategies to help you along the way. Verify coverage in advance. Before starting any therapy or treatment, double-check with your insurance provider to confirm it's covered. Ask if pre-authorization is required for specific services. Keep detailed records. Save all documentation, including invoices, explanation of benefits, EOBs, and correspondence with your insurance company. This will make it easier to resolve disputes or file appeals. Filing claims. Follow the insurance provider's instructions precisely when filing a claim. Include all necessary documentation. Incomplete claims may lead to delays or denials. Handling denials. If a claim is denied, don't panic. Review the denial letter and your policy to identify why it was rejected. Contact the insurance company to ask for clarification, and if needed, file an appeal. Consider hiring an advocate. If navigating the system becomes too overwhelming, seek help from a healthcare advocate or social worker who can guide you through the claims process. Taking the time to learn these steps will save you many headaches and ensure your child gets uninterrupted care. Finances are one of the biggest concerns for families managing a child's long-term therapy needs. Here are practical ways to manage costs effectively. Know your out-of-pocket expenses. Familiarize yourself with deductibles, co-pays, and your out-of-pocket maximum to budget accordingly. 2. Use a health savings account, HSA. If your plan offers this option, HSAs allow you to set aside pre-tax dollars to cover medical expenses. 3. Financial assistance programs. Explore grants, scholarships, or nonprofit organizations that help families with therapy costs. Some programs even cover out-of-pocket expenses for ABA or OT. 4. Request pre-authorization. Before starting expensive treatments, confirm pre-authorization with your provider to avoid unexpected denials. The goal is to reduce financial stress so you can focus on your child's growth and progress. Beyond private insurance, there are additional resources designed to assist families of children with ASD and ADHD. Nonprofit organizations. Groups like Autism Speaks or Children and Adults with Attention Deficit or Hyperactivity Disorder offer guidance, grants, and helpful tools for navigating insurance and care systems. State ombudsman programs. These programs act as intermediaries between consumers and insurance providers to resolve complaints or disputes. Medicaid and waiver programs. If your child is eligible, Medicaid can provide supplemental coverage for therapies not fully covered by private plans. Waiver programs, in particular, are beneficial for families who don't qualify for Medicaid based on income but still require additional support. Researching and utilizing these resources can provide significant relief in both time and finances. The healthcare system can feel intimidating, but as a parent, you are your child's best advocate. Mastering the basics of insurance not only reduces stress, but also enables you to focus on what truly matters, ensuring your child gets the best possible care. Here are 3 final tips for parents of neurodivergent children. Ask questions. No question is too small. Always ask your insurance provider for clarification if you don't understand something. Keep pushing. Don't take no for an answer if your child's care is denied. Utilize appeals, hire advocates, and leverage the system to fight for your child's needs. 3. Take care of yourself. Caring for a neurodivergent child is a journey. Seek support for yourself through local parent groups, online communities, or professional counseling. By equipping yourself with the right knowledge and tools, you can turn a frustrating process into one of empowerment and progress. Navigating insurance for children with ASD and ADHD is undoubtedly a complex and emotional process, but it's one that many parents have managed, and so can you. With the right information and preparation, you can ensure your child's access to therapies, treatments, and support that promote growth and success. The key is breaking down complexities into actionable steps, remaining persistent, and tapping into the available resources. No parent should feel alone in this process, and no child should miss out on the care they need. Remember, your knowledge, resilience, and advocacy make you the best champion for your child's future. Stay empowered, stay informed, and know that every step you take matters. Together, let's build a foundation of care for your child's unique needs.